Hey everyone! Welcome back to our channel where we bring you helpful tips and tricks to improve your personal finance. Today's video is all about creating a budget and sticking to it. We know that budgeting can be overwhelming, but we're here to help you make it simple and easy to understand. In this video, we will take you through the step-by-step process of creating a budget that works for you and how to stick to it. So, let's get started. The first step in creating a budget is to determine your income. This includes your salary, bonuses, tips, and any other sources of income. Make sure to calculate your income after taxes so that you have an accurate figure to work with, and it's important to know how much money you make. We'll be discussing a few ways to determine your income so that you can make better financial decisions. One of the easiest ways to determine your income is by checking your pay stub. If you're employed, your employer is required to provide you with a pay stub that shows your gross pay, any deductions, and your net pay. Your gross pay is the total amount you earn before any taxes or deductions are taken out. Your net pay is the amount you actually receive after taxes and deductions. Take a look at your pay stub to get a clear understanding of your income. Another way to determine your income is by looking at your tax return. If you filed taxes last year, you should have received a copy of your tax return that shows your total income. This includes all sources of income, such as wages, tips, bonuses, and investment income. Then use this information to get a more accurate picture of your income. Adding up your sources of income is another way. It can be helpful to add them up to get a total figure, and this includes not just your salary, but also any freelance or side income you earn. If you're not sure how much you make from these sources, keep track of your income for a month or two to get a better idea. Estimating your income is another way, and if you're self-employed or your income varies from month to month, it can be difficult to determine your income, but in this case, you may need to estimate your income based on past earnings. Look at your income from the same month or quarter in the previous year to get an idea of what you might earn. Determining your income is an important step in taking control of your finances, and by checking your pay stub, looking at your tax return, adding up your sources of income, or estimating your income, you can get a better idea of how much money you make. The next step is to track your expenses, which involves making a list of all your expenses, including fixed expenses like rent, utilities, and insurance, as well as variable expenses like food, entertainment, and clothing. Using a budgeting app or spreadsheet to keep track of your expenses, and categorize them to get a clear picture of where your money is going. There are effective methods to track your expenses. Method 1. Using a budgeting app is one of the easiest ways to track your expenses, and there are many budgeting apps available, such as Mint, YNAB, and Personal Capital, that can help you categorize your expenses and track your spending. These apps also allow you to set financial goals, monitor your progress. Simply link your bank accounts and credit cards to the app, then it will automatically categorize your expenses. 2. Create a spreadsheet. If you prefer a more hands-on approach, you can create a spreadsheet to track your expenses, and this method allows you to customize the categories and track your spending in real time. You can use a free tool like Google Sheets or Excel to create your own spreadsheet, or download a template from the internet. Method 3. Saving your receipts is another way to track your expenses, and this method requires more discipline, but it allows you to see exactly where your money is going. Keep all your receipts in a designated place, and categorize them at the end of each week or month, and these information could be used to create a budget or adjust your spending habits. Finally, you can track your expenses by setting limits on your spending. This means setting a specific amount of money you can spend on certain categories, such as food, entertainment, or transportation. You can use a cash envelope system, where you withdraw a specific amount of money for each category and only spend what you have in the envelope. Tracking your expenses is a crucial step in taking control of your finances. By using a budgeting app, creating a spreadsheet, saving your receipts, or setting limits on your spending, you can get a better idea of where your money is going. Step 3. Set financial goals. Once you have a clear understanding of your income and expenses, it's time to set financial goals. These goals can be short-term or long-term, and they should be specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound, SMART. Examples of financial goals include saving for a down payment on a house, paying off credit card debt, or building an emergency fund. Setting financial goals can be a powerful tool in helping you achieve financial success, and by having a clear idea of what you want to achieve and how you plan to get there, you can make informed decisions about your spending, saving, and investing. Here are some steps to help you set your financial goals. Step 1. Determine your priorities and values. The first step in setting financial goals is to determine your priorities and values. What is important to you? Do you value security, travel, or education? Knowing your priorities will help you set goals that align with your values. Be set specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound on your goals, and once you have identified your priorities, it's time to win. Be set specific, measurable, achievable. This means that your goals should be specific, so that you know exactly what you want to achieve. They should be measurable that you can track your progress, they should be achievable, so that you don't get discouraged, they should be relevant, so that they align with your priorities and values, and they should be time-bound, so that you have a deadline for achieving them. Step 3. Writing down your goals is a crucial step in the process, which makes them tangible and gives you a clear idea of what you want to achieve. Write them down on a piece of paper or in a digital format, and keep them somewhere visible, like your fridge or your desk. Step 4. Now that you have your goals written down, it's time to make a plan and break down your goals into smaller, achievable steps. To determine how much money you need to save, and how often. Consider where you might be able to cut back on expenses to make more money available for saving. Step 5. Monitoring your progress is an essential part of achieving your goals, with checking your bank statements and your budget regularly to ensure that you're on track. Then celebrate your successes along the way, and be flexible if you need to make adjustments to your plan. Setting financial goals can be challenging, but it's worth the effort. By having a clear idea of what you want to achieve and a plan for how to get there, you can achieve financial success and live the life you want. Congratulations, you made it to the end of the video. Oh wait, the video has a part 2, and we hope you found this first 3 steps helpful in creating a budget and sticking to it. On our next video we look at creating and sticking to a budget. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more personal finance tips and to watch the part 2 of this video.